All right, I'm trying this again. We're trying to get the live feed going. We have an excellent connection. There it is. All right, we have connection. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Nutmeg Curling Club in Bridgeport for the 9 p.m. draw number 4 for the 2023 Blarney Stone event. On our featured sheet C, we got Diane Muldowney with the Red Rocks and Jack Miller with the Yellow Rocks. Jack Miller has Kevin at lead, Amy at second, Spencer at the vice with Jack in the holding the broom and throwing skip rocks. The Luke Bryan Reds team has Diane at skip, Alex DeGiorgio vicing, Tom Lennart, I think, and Brian as lead. So we've got a Brian on the sheet. Sheet B, we've got Mike DiPaolo under the Brian Wilson. A lot of fun here in Bridgeport tonight. And the rocks are underway, and we'll get you the lineups here. I'm just working on that. We had to get the picture going before we could do anything else. Okay, Mike DiPaolo, as the Brian Wilson, has David Bratz and Ayan. Ayan being one of the better greenhorns. And a sub at vice. Oh, I see Brian. I see Ryan Heidi. Yes, Joan, that was Ryan Heidi. And David Bratz at second. Nate Homan, on the other hand, Brian May team has Brian Camus and Alex. I think Brian's in his second year, and he is a pretty decent curler. Tall drink of water. Alex and Zachary. All right, we've got the volume turned up. Let's see if we... Yeah, good. Yeah, that's Michael. I'm glad. Thank you for technical assistance from my buddy Mikey Hope. And over on sheet A, let's see if we can figure out what the heck we got going on over there. Looks like Daniel Villagomez and Elia Yamama. So Saving Private Brian is Daniel, and Daniel is throwing Red Rocks. Tina and Fan. And Yamama And they're already moving on to skip rocks. I am way ahead here. Brian Adams has Scott Funston at the skip vice. Great to see Scott here. Andrew Hood and a sub. All right, welcome curlers everywhere. So you get to see the action. On sheet A, we've got a raft of rocks in the top 12 and top 8. No clear scores yet, but we just got a red rock tapped to the button behind a red guard. And over on sheet B, we've got a yellow rock touching the button, and that would be Brian Wilson with Mike DiPaolo. And Mike DiPaolo is now in the hack. And on sheet C, we've got a red in the back 12. For Diane, and Jack has a rock sitting in front, which he could either draw around or tap in, and I think he's going to go for the tap in. Jack has Spencer in his vice. And Amy Brown. Kevin and Amy Brown following, are sweeping furiously. This could be good if it catches the corner of it. Otherwise, it's going to be way too hot. And just nice. Oh, let's take a look. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Jack is shot behind guard, so there's draws to be made. All right. Well, we're coming down to the end of the first end. I want to remind everybody, these are 6-end games. Yellow rock in the hack on sheet A, so that would be Yamama getting ready to throw that. And I'm trying to think who's on his squad here. I guess that's, I'm not sure. Well, you know who it is? It's Brian, because everybody's Brian this weekend. Joan. All right, Diane coming here right in front of us, stepping into the hack on sheet C, which for you viewers is on your right. Got a lot of room to draw. Shots away. Plenty of room. And they might want to think about sweeping this. Let's see. Let's see if it's necessary. Alex holding off on it. It's got plenty of weight. Oh, my word, it's got plenty of weight. I'm afraid it may have enough weight to reach the hack. And it's coming to rest just out the back of the house. I know the feeling well. Okay. That brings us to hammer for Jack on the King Brian Boru rink. And goodness knows who King Brian Boru is. Perhaps someone can enlighten me on that one. And Mike DiPaolo's in the hack with yellow on sheet B, and he also has hammer. Joan, could I give you the ticket? Could you get me a bottle of water? And you treat yourself to something. Just the water. Too many Cokes. You can take the empties back. Oh, no. Good. I'll keep drinking that. Yes. It's important for me to drink water. Good point. Pour it in the can. Yeah, pour it in the can. Jack Miller shot away on sheet B. C. Mike DiPaolo shot away on sheet B. Mike DiPaolo drawing for 3. But he does not have hammer. And Jack, don't think he reached the house. Will have to content himself with 1 in the first end with hammer. Nate Holman playing under the guise of Brian May, guitarist for Queen, and PhD in astrophysics, I believe, too. Built his own guitar when he was 14 years old and still plays red. Nate's coming back here. He's got some stout players going for him. So Nate's problem here is he's got to throw it, stick it on something, and not roll out because the Mike has a nice Christmas tree of rocks in the way. Shots away. We're going to close in on this end and see what it... Oh, wrong end. Quick. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Cut him to 1. Looks like 1 red. So, not bad. Giving up 1 in the first end is not much worse than a blank. He got hammer. All right, Nate and Mike DiPaolo coming back. They're happy to be playing each other. They're good friends here at the club. Listen, curling is a great social thing, and that's what this tournament's all about. The socializing aspect of it to get the new curlers out and enjoying themselves. This is what ices a lot of people that say, I want to really do this Blarney Stone tournament here in the spring. Actually, it's not spring yet. It is St. Patrick's Day. Spring's coming on Monday. Okay. Update the scoring. Sheet A, saving Private Brian. Daniel Villagomez picked up 1 in the first, and their first rock is a nice guard just off the center line. Take that back. All right, so the first 2 rocks for red didn't come into play. Meanwhile, Jack Miller is bringing him in here, piling him in the house behind that red corner guard on sheet C. No, you can't see it. Take a look. 2 yellow to your right on sheet C. Your mama's trying to draw here, but it's coming a little quick, and it could go out the back. Daniel sweeping it through, and sadly out it goes. Jack's going to try a little delicate surgery here with Amy Brown. Or no, he's going to guard it because his rocks are still counting 1 and 2. And Jack does not have hammer. So he's going to put a guard up. And Amy Brown is going to deliver. We got a rock coming in a little hot on B, but it catches that other rock. It will be all right. They're going to stick around, but they are behind the tee line, which can be troublesome. They're doing some serious sweeping here on C. They want to bring that rock over to the center line, bring it over to the center line, and they're getting it there. Very nice guard. Very nice. Oh, that's a beauty. Beautiful guard. Diane's going to try and come around that guard. Nice little tap by Mike DiPaolo, had his boys through that one. Yellow sitting shot between two reds. A lot going on here in the second end. A lot going on. I'll leave it to you to watch. It's really great to see the greenhorns out today. A lot of Bryans out here. This is the Bryan Spiel. Nathan, Nate. Alex Retchik always came up a little short of the house. Guarding the yellow rock in the back 8. And there's another, Jack called for another guard, and it's there. A little wide, but it's definitely a player. It's over the hog line, as you can see. You should be able to see on your video feed. Diane's going to come around the other side now. With her vice, Alex. If there aren't subs here. I'm not aware of any subs at this point. No, this is still her second, Tom Lennart. And it's a upweight takeout, and it's going to get a piece of the yellow, but there it is. But it's going to roll out. So nice. I got rid of one. Good. I like how the new guy's asking, is that out or not? And the indication was it is. It's out. Here's a nice draw on B. Tapped. Sitting 1. Let's see how this worked. The slide was a little crooked, and it's come. But we're going to have an interesting tap here. It's going to put that guard back in play. Good. Now they got a guard in the center. Interesting, sort of a reverse peel. They took a guard that was way out to the edge and nudged it back to the center. It looks like yellow is sitting 1, but red is number 2 now. The shot in the back 12 is not scoring. Oh, what a nice rock on B. What a nice rock. Alex DiGiorgio. Rock looks wide, but it's coming down in weight, and it is starting to curl. It's coming down, and it's curling. It's coming down. It's coming down. And it's breaking in. Look at this break right into the 8-foot, and it is shot. How about that? Brian Camus has his hands up in the air going, what happened here? And now there's a guard on the yellow on the button, back button. Jack calling for a takeout on C. His vice is Spencer Lord. Looking good. Looking real good. Looking real good. They don't need to sweep this. They want to roll this. They want to roll it. Yeah. Well, I could see they didn't want the jam in the back. Jack's still sitting 1, totally guarded. There's a possible run back, but let's be real here. Alex DiGiorgio threw a nice rock there, but it didn't quite get covered enough. Looks like a repeat. This one seems wide again. And this one's probably going to stay wide because it's a little warmer than the first one. It's going to start to curl after it gets out of the house. And Jack sweeping it, and it's through. Over on sheet B, Mike DiPaolo has 2 rocks on the 4-foot. One in front of the tee, one behind the tee. Nate's lining them up. There is a definite double possibility here. And Brian Camus is away. Sweeper's on it, stopped. Yeah, we're missing Billy Walsh this weekend. Oh, they either burned it, something happened. Something happened to that rock. It was burned or because it went misdirection. Alexa Giorgio coming down the sheet. She's going to take the broom from Diane, and Diane will throw her 2 rocks. Jack, who scored 1 on the first, now takes the hack for his first skip rock without hammer. Busy night here at the club. Oh, Robert Kwan, I see, is in town. Trinity Parish Nursery School t-shirt. How about that? Hmm? Trinity Parish Nursery School. That's where the Fords went. That's where his church. That's his church in Southport. TPNS. Jack, bringing it. This looks nice. I suspect it needs help for the weight, but it's looking good. They could sweep this right in. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. They gotta go. You gotta go. Spencer, good call. I don't know why he took him off that rock, but it definitely impedes their path to the 4-foot. All right, rock over on A. Yellow, Yamama is sitting 1, and is he going for a tap or a clean draw? Clean draw, and is he going to catch it? Yeah. He's sitting 2, but they're both behind the tee line, so that's a fair chance for Daniel. Daniel's adjusting the broom oh so slightly. Diane heading down on sheet C, and we got a lot of lineups going on right now. We'd have a commercial break now, but we don't have a sponsor. No sponsors are here. Coming through, Karen. Thank you. All right, Diane's now in the hack, and Nate is in the hack. Diane's down. Nate's down. 2 red rocks are going to be released simultaneously for your pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. Alex Giorgio holding 1 broom. Brian Camus holding the other. Diane's shot is away. What's it going to do? It's curling. It's curling. Alex called it. What's it going to hit? It's going to tap the yellow a little closer. Close. Hey, Em. All right. Well, take care. Well, Robert Kwan is here. Yeah. Oh, and a nice draw by Jack. Oh, look at this draw by Jack, right to the forefoot. What a beauty. I think he was trying for the tap back, and he ended up with a perfect draw. Jack is now sitting 2. And here's a nice, oh boy, who is this? Mike DiPaolo bringing it here, bringing it. Once again, Nate Holm is facing near insurmountable obstacles here. And over on sheet C, oh, they're kicking him. 1, 2, count them up, 3 yellow. But we have a measurement for we have a measurement for 4 here on the sheet A, Bob. Bob Black joining us in the media center here at Nutmeg Curling Club. Mike DiPaolo's been putting the serious pressure on Nate here for the second end in a row. Look at this. Nate without hammer. Last time he was with hammer, he cut him to 1. But this is 3 shots in the forefoot, wide open. But I don't see how you get rid of more than 2 of them.
It's gonna be hard to get rid of one of them.
You get rid of one. One's easy, but can you stick around? If you stick around, that's a help. In fact, I would consider the lightweight takeout. I'd throw a lightweight one and get rid of one of them. All right, rock's underway. Here it comes. Is he on the 1? No, he lost the shooter. Oh, but there's a shot to pop that red out for 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. Yeah, for 3. For 3. But still, it's there. And we're kicking him, and Jack picked up some more points on A. Why aren't you curling? Half hour. After a half hour, you either love it, after you'll love it. I'll get you up to speed quick. That's right. And if you want anything from the bar, stroll on over. It's right over, right there. They take cash and Zello. Jack put the first rock in. It's on the tee line, maybe the back side of the tee. Kevin at the lead. Looks like he's going for the takeout. Nice downweight takeout. Or sit on it. Diane, if you come out, you can't see what's going on. It's a beauty. It's got a curl. It's got a curl. Here you go. That's a good one. That was a good rock. Kevin. Ryan. Wallach. Wallach. Okay, Kevin has a rock away here, and it's heading for the other corner. Heading for the other corner. Looking good. Sweepers are on it. They can come off. And that's a fine shot. A fine shot. It's a beauty. It's a beauty. Okay, so Kevin Karjala, probably a silent J, Karjala. Oh, what a nice rock coming in. A little tap, maybe. A little tap. And boy, pretty good. You know, there's a possible double there, but Jack, being the wiser, is going to call for a nice little draw in. That's a pretty nice guard. Pretty nice guard. Be sure to tell him that. All right, scoring update. No update on sheet A. It was 1-0 for Saving Private Brian, Daniel Villagomez's squad. But I think there was a comeback by Brian Adams, Yamama Elia. Oh, what a nice tap. Oh, no. Oh, it got tapped all the way to the back of the house. Tom just gave that one a little extra oomph. Okay, Amy Brown. Rock away. Throwing the guard up. Alex up on sheet B. Not a guard away. Pretty good guard. They're trying to guard the tap back of the Red Rocks in the front half of the house, preserving the 1 point that Jack's Rock is holding on to on the edge. There's still a draw to the 4-foot from the other side. And Tom Lenhart's bringing it around the wall side, and this could be interesting. Let's merge in on it and see where it goes. It's coming in, it's coming in, it's coming in, and it's just touching it. Surprised they're not using the other open side of the sheet. Yellow still shot on C. Over on sheet B, there's a Red Rock way in the back 12 and two biters in the back that are of no consequence currently. The full 12 shot off at 8 o'clock on your clock face is shot, but it's behind guard. Bob, they seem to be stuck on going to this side, the wall side, when the whole other side of the house is open, wide open. And they're working this side, working it, working it, working it. And let's see what we get here. Let's zoom in.
I think he was trying to guard.
Yeah, he's still trying to guard.
So that worked out pretty good.
Somebody is eventually.
They feel
Look at
comfortable.
this.
I think they feel comfortable because a lot of rocks have been on this
A lot
side.
of rocks on this
So
side.
they feel like they know the
I mean,
ice.
that yellow rock is sitting there all by itself.
Right.
If it gets chipped out, there's 1, 2,
It's
3.
still wide open, really.
Yeah. Oh, Alex went. Oh, I thought she went down, but no. No,
It's
she.
pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna.
Uh,
Oh, it's a
oh.
little wide.
Oh. 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 It's gonna kiss it. It's gonna kiss it. And it's kissed it enough. And there's your 3 points for red. Now Jack's gonna have. Yeah. Alex, I thought you went. I thought she went down on that, and she did. My. All right, Jack's going to now go to the open side and try the draw because there's lots of 4-foot available. And yes, it's Spencer Lord in the hack. Got a little fishtail going here, nothing serious. Button. Oh, we got a sub in on around sheet. Hey, Daniel Villagomez has been joined by Fawn. Oh, Lauren's a sub. And the Blacks. No newbies. Lauren's a second year. He better not be using. Okay, not using my broom. Oh, nice rock. Nice rock. Yellow sitting, red sitting, one actually, only one. Only one, but that yellow is awfully in danger over there. All right, your mama coming down with a yellow. We still don't have an update from the second. Oh, yes, we do. Oh, yeah, your mama took 4 in the second. So your mama, Brian Adams, is up 4-1 after 2 ends without hammer here in the third. And 2 rocks in the house behind the tee line. Tough to say who shot, yellow, red. And here comes your mama. Speaking of your mama, the other night, Rick Moore threw one of the best shots I've seen in quite some time. I'm going to bring Robert in to talk about that shot.
That was an excellent shot. That was.
Yeah.
That was
That was top show. And Robert threw a pretty good. Hey, Robert, come over. We want to talk to you. Tuesday night, you threw a pretty good freeze with your last rock. A question that you might have thrown away from the pile to split them. And Rick Moore threw the shot of the year. A great shot, not a real good shot, a great shot. Yeah, that was a great shot.
That's why he made the shot.
Yeah.
I don't think so. That was.
I mean, how close were you to frozen? They were.
They were less than an inch.
Wow.
It was a pretty good freeze, but with the angle that he needed to hit for the double was there.
Yeah.
I needed to freeze another 2 inches over to take.
So it would
to line it up.
catch the back one. So you didn't consider drawing away from it.
I did consider drawing away. Yes.
But Rick's shot had to be. I mean.
Oh, it had
Be so precise.
had to hit you,
It has to be perfect. Yes.
Yeah, and he did.
And he hit yes.
inch
An inch either way, and
a, s- a centimeter either way, and it's wrong. I mean, that was fantastic.
That's why the sweep was so important.
Sweepers are what makes it happen.
Yeah, I don't know. That was a fantastic shot.
It was a Hail Mary, too.
It was. It was. Yeah, I was
So we got a lot of rocks in play here, Robert. What do you think?
before that shot was thrown from his.
What do you think of these greenhorns and stuff?
Yeah, but Rick made a lot of shots. I mean,
Yeah, he does.
I got to.
in that third end, he was drawing against five, and you guys overswept the rock. Otherwise, you score the point.
Right, right. And we held you to one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's why we're so important.
Right.
He's got the most experience, and
He's a solid player.
yeah, he is. He definitely is.
I don't think he gets enough credit.
No, he doesn't.
I get to play him tomorrow.
And he was my third for a number of
Oh, you really?
Mondays, yeah.
Monday nights. We had a great time. And we won the league almost every time when it was him and me.
All right, Diane is sitting. Woo.
Diane's team is
Diane's team is sitting
sitting.
1-2, and she has hammer. And they didn't. Again, Spencer has not posted it. I think it's 3-0 yellow at this point.
She playing the hit for five.
It-
Six. Hit for six. Hit to lie six.
yeah, especially if she gets a nice little roll.
No, hit to lie five.
5. Yeah, that out. Well, you know, she glances it. She could chip the other one out. That's getting a little bold. But hey, yes, she is. That's narrow. Now watch. It's gonna knock her.
Get up off the ice. The league needs her.
She, oh, wait a minute. She got a nose and a little roll. No roll. Oh, but a jam in the back. It's okay. Sitting 4. 2 rocks left. Jack could try the in off. He killed me with one of those once. Thank you for your insight on that shot from the other night because it was pretty spectacular. Yeah, Jack's up. Yes, that's one of our best. That's Ian. He's one of our better new greenhorns. Yeah, he really picked it up. Robert, ignore him. Yeah.
I saw him first, and I thought it was Brian Kinney, but then I looked closer.
And of course we have Aaron. Holman on our squad. She picked this up pretty well too. She's good. We have some talent that could. Holman, she's not here. She's playing on my squad. She's not Aaron Whiteman. No, she's a greenhorn. It's Aaron.
So Jack is coming down here,
Facing 4. Without hammer. Huh. In the finals of this thing last year, I had Brian Kimmey throwing skip, which is good because he came down in a similar situation facing 6. Yeah. Brian was facing 6, no question, and he buried it. Buried it. Yeah, well, that makes sense, maybe.
you know, if he's a little heavy,
He could play the in off.
off of that red.
No.
Pop out.
Yeah, no. It's a.
Yeah, he's got a sweep. Oh, he's gonna miss it.
No, he's gonna. Oh boy, right by it and right through. That's what I did last night. Oh, where'd it go?
Back 8.
Oh, okay.
But it's pretty buried. But you can get down to it and tap it back.
2 or 3. You get 5.
Yeah,
But
I'd say.
get down to tap it for 6
I'd say they're holding 2, sitting 2.
Swept that earlier and tapped off the red.
and get the chap off. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it's easy to say from here afterwards.
Oh, it's always easy from here.
You might have seen it while you were out there, but for me, it's a little slower.
Sure, yeah. Just getting used to watching.
Right.
Mike DiPaolo has been putting the pressure on Nate every end here. Oh, well, now they got him mostly behind the tee line. But even so, he's sitting there with 4 in.
Mike is checking the ice temperature.
Checking the ice temp. He wants to know how much it's going to curl. I mean, this is what Nate has gone into the hack every end facing. A sea of yellow. Kind of reminds.
Is this Nate's last round?
Yeah, this is hammer. And he's looking at -4, but it's wide open. Keep the weight down. Oh, there goes one through. Who's the other one on sheet A? Daniel. Yeah, Fan. Good to see Fan Yang out there. We had him. Worked with him in Greenhorn a little. Nice to see fruits of our results, and this is what locks people into curling this weekend. This is where they say, "I gotta have this. I gotta do this thing." Uh-oh. 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 Nate's a little heavy, and it might cut him to one. But you can't, in a 6-end game, you can't keep going that route. Maybe somebody will put a score up finally, unless it's that big a blowout. Maybe they picked up 5 in the second end. Who knows? All right, here comes Diane. Yeah. It's down weight, though. It's on the red. It's on the red. It's on the red. Get the bitter angle. 2 red. Well, could have been worse. Better. All right, so we're tightening up here on sheet C. It's now 3-2. Jack, I don't know who this King Brian Boru is as the character. No idea. Any help from Mark Zakin here? King Brian Boru is a character. You and me both. Thank you. Thank you. Good thing we have our statisticians and logistics team here. Well, on St. Patrick's Day, that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Falcon is here. Falcon, don't eat the foil. Come here, buddy. Don't eat the chocolate foil. Okay, Brian Wallach put a nice center guard up to start the 5th end, 3rd end, 4th end. I don't know why they're sweeping so much. Stop it. Now it's a biter. They could have left it out. Kevin I wonder if the J is silent. Karhala or Karjala? Karhala. He's got himself a, looks like we're going for that could be a takeout or it could be a corner guard. And it's a takeout. They could sweep it and they'll get it. There it comes. Here it moves. I don't think they're going to hold this one. They're holding it. They're holding it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Head down. And Diane swept that out, and Jack's waiting, and he's going to keep waiting because it hit it on the low side, and that drives it sideways. Hit it on the high side, it drives it back. But he got it off the center line. That's important. All right, Nate's got. Is that Brian Camus and Alex sweeping together? That's going to be a team of the future, those two guys. Alex did a little curling at Villanova, but really got no instruction. And he went through the Greenhorn. He knows what he's doing. All right. That's a good question. I don't even know. Could be. Well, we'll ask him after the match. Yeah, subbing. It's a sub. Oh, this one looks pretty good. You got some good sweepers. Ian's. Come on, boys. Drag it home. Drag it home. All right. Good try. Good try. Is this going to come in? Oh, no. Lost handle. Lost handle. All right. 2 center guards. Nate's calling to come around the corner guard. Looking a little light, but the ice is a little keener now, eh? Ice is keener. It's got more on it than you think. but it's going to give it a little kiss. More center guards. Over on sheet C. Oh my gosh, your mama picked up more points in the third end and now has a 7-1 lead. I know how it is. Except I got 0. All right, Diane's bringing it. Bringing it in. Tom Lennart dropping it, top 12. He's asking Amy Brown to bring some weight here. Speaking of bringing some weight, uh-oh. Let's see what we get here. We could knock the one out. Oh boy. They're off the center line, but red sitting 3 now, all over the house. But 2 of them are behind the tee line. That's a help. Your mama's being merciless here. Merciless with Scott Funston. And they're fighting to get it over the hog line, and it died right on the hog line. The worst. Just the worst. Tom Lennart bringing it in again. Here it comes. Kiss the corner. You got to get a corner of it or it's going through. It's stuck around. Now it's 4 in. This is tricky. This all these takeouts, Sandy. You know what can happen. You start thinking about drawing at them. I lived it yesterday. I was the one missing them. Hit something. You know, she gets the... Oh, no, he didn't burn it. That's excellent. Spencer, looking good. Still sitting 3. So this is tricky. I cannot see at all who's playing. All right, Miami and Drake. Drake? Should you get when you got 72 teams in a tournament. 30 of them you never heard of. All right, Alex DeGiorgio. Looking, oh no, this is going to be on the yellow. Maybe not. They're sweeping hard. Look at this Tom Lennart sweep. Look at him go. He's an animal. You want to get the kiss? No kiss. Jack, you want to sweep that out? No, apparently not. Now it's, oh, it doesn't matter. That one doesn't matter. All right, this is it. Spencer in the hack. Pay attention. Gonna film him? You can watch this on TV later, too, on YouTube. All right, this is on the guard, but it could be healthy. It could be healthy. Come on, stay on it, stay on it. Yes, yes. All right, gonna get something out? All right, but okay, still sitting 2. Alex has got to soften it up. 1, you're right. Maybe just 1. Maybe sitting just 1. Little change now, though. She's not, Diane's not hammered this time. All right, Diane's coming out. We're going to get some sweep in here. That ice is quick. They are. There you go. There you go. Nice, Alex. Jack just has to call one takeout after the other here. Nice release by Spencer. Real nice release. Very nice control takeout here. Could be a double. Could be a double. All right, well, they got rid of the one. And he hung around. Okay, well, he's sitting number 2 now. He's progressing. Going through the progression. You know? Fastball, curveball, changeup, slider. Nate's been flirting with disaster all 3 ends, and he came up with one last end. And because he held Mike to 1, those singles, they might pay off now. Who is this gentleman? Okay, what do we got over on sheet A? Let's merge. Okay, Mike DiPaolo is away, and we're going to zoom in on the results end here. Mike DiPaolo yellow, sheet B. You're going to see it coming right into your camera in a few seconds. They're sweeping it off a lot. I don't know why they're sweeping so hard. That's why, because it's going to come right on top of that rock. All right, here's another rock on sheet C. Diane is going for the takeout, and if it rolls properly, oh no. Whoo, she got lucky. She could have skinnied that yellow one right into the scoring zone. All right, let's back it up for everybody's viewing pleasure. Spencer's here with Jack now. Jack can draw down there and sit on that red one. That would make life much better for him. All right, Nate's in the hack, facing that one yellow rock, back 8. Nate without hammer this end, finally. Oh, no. Nate is still with hammer, but this is his first rock. I'm confused. I'm not sure who has hammer here. This rock is coming down, and it's a little wide, and it's a little beautiful, actually. Beautiful shot. Nice shot, Nate. Put it right on the tee line, biting the 4. Around all those guards. Mike DiPaolo's got to think it over. Tap. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not good on sheet A. Yellow gets tapped into the 4-foot for an extra point. And that could be 2, maybe 3 points for yellow on sheet A. Jack coming a little hot. Coming a little hot. Here it comes. Is it going to curl? Is it going to finish? Is it going to finish? Is it going to finish? Brush against it. It did. Oh, there goes another bracket. Wow. Fairleigh Dickinson University? That was earlier. Oh, man. All right, Mike DiPaolo bringing it. What's he got? What's he got? No, one red and hammer to come. I don't see him getting more than two, but he can get two. Sheet C, Diane Muldowney. Facing one. It's open, but it's a little, I mean, the rock's all open. Alex got the broom down. This could be for three, but she doesn't have hammer this end. Let's see what the weight is. It's starting to curl. Sweepers are really working it. Really working it. Really working it. Really working it. They may have overswept. Let's see. Not at all. No, they may have overswept. Not their fault they overswept. Who made that call, Nate? Who made that call is the question. You know what? He can't get. He can't nudge that. I don't. Do you want to try to nudge that yellow for the red one for three? Just draw the button. Just draw. Yeah, you don't mess around. You don't mess around over there. You stay away from this. And if you only get one, only get one. Oh man, I'm telling you, you don't want to pick on something and have that rock turn. All right, so they're kicking it away, and I think Nate picked up one, maybe two. Ian's lining them up. Look at this. He's lining up the rocks here. You don't have to put them in numeric order, buddy. Well, he's hammer, so it's okay if he does that. I don't know who's in the hack here. Do you know? Because he's a sub. I don't either. He's a sub, I believe. Yeah, well, it's Brian. All right, here's Jack. Looking good. Sweepers are ready. Looking good. This just depends how fast that ice is. It's coming hot. It's coming hot. It's coming hot. That's true, and that might be good enough. Oh, it's not coming hot at all. It parked right on the pin. Two yellow. Two yellow. Is it two or is it three? Two. Great draw by Jack Miller to take two in the fourth end of a six-end match. We got a tie on sheet B now. Good quality play, single points each end. Oh man, they really have to stop with the numbers on sheet A. This is not a point spiel. Your mom is putting it to him. It's about Scott Bunston, the vice. You know, you get to these days where it's not happening for you, and the other team just keeps putting them in, and you make the shots, and that was, and the luck of the Irish just isn't with you. I know what I'm talking about because I lived that yesterday. Your takeouts roll away, you tick a guard, just everything that could go wrong goes wrong. Careful, Sin. Really, really. Is that your broom? You putting more weight on the top end of it? Putting weight at the top and the bottom. I don't have a name on mine, but I did get a heady topper sticker. Let's see. Oh yeah, good. And you like it? It's It's still it's slick. It's kind of slick compared to the broom, but you're not sweeping too hard. Yeah, it's got the flat shaft. I got the same broom that Spencer has, the chrome hardline, because it's a great color, chrome. Can you get a head for this? No, that is a funky head. Yeah, that ice is pretty slick. These boys had what they thought was a guard, and they are sweeping it on sheet B right to the forefoot, right to the forefoot. Look at that. All right, Bob, Sandy, later. All right, little score recap. Game one, sheet A is, oh man, just I feel for Daniel. He's not, things aren't going his way, and it hurts. Sheet B, we got a tie, 2-2 after four ends. Sheet C, Jack grabbed two in the fourth. He is now leading 5-2. Diane will have hammer, and Diane has one on the button, and a second rock coming into the top 12. Because it's biting, the free guard zone is not in play. Shot can take a hit. Amy Brown, here she is. Pitched it a little wide. Let's see what happens. No, it's straightening out. It's straightening out. It's down weight. They better sweep. This could over curl. Look at this curl. Right past it. But it's a nice draw. Jack sitting two. Maybe. Jack sitting number two, way back, biting the 8 foot, between the 8 and 12 foot, 45 degrees off the center line. All right, so a lot of action. Got two good games going here, and Daniel's, trying to give it a go. I applaud his efforts and his team. Got Julie, Tina, and Fawn. All right, Tom Lenart. Tap it up, put another one in. Oh, it's a nice looking shot. Be great if he did a little tap on this one here over on sheet C. Little tap, little nudge, little push. Come on. No. Still sitting one, but Jack has a precarious yellow rock out there all by itself, Amy. All alone at the 8 o'clock position, or 4 o'clock, or 2 o'clock, depending on which way the clock is facing. Well, he's gonna have Spencer bring one in a little closer, because sometimes the best guard is another rock in the house. He's happy to let Diane have one. That's a hottie though. That one's going places, and the places it's going is the hack. The juices get flowing, and you let that rock go. You know. I about 24 hours ago, I was letting, and they were going out by about that much, just like that. Yeah. It's it feels right, and it's going through the house. That's not a good thing. Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of rocks here where it looks like it's a guard, and they're sweeping it right down to the 8 foot, 4 foot. Your mama is just putting on a clinic here. Right? And this is what happened to me last night. Only I didn't get the 1 point. I was shut out. Oh, I lost to a Brian. Can you imagine? All the Brian's won. Yeah. But I didn't want to play at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. But you're gonna. You got to be here early. And I'm not making coffee for you. So well, I'll make coffee, but it's actually. Thank you, Bridgeport Hydraulic Aquarium Company. And I'm right above the reservoir. I should just run a garden hose down with a pump. All right, Diane's still sitting one, but Alex, that's coming up light. It may reach it, but it's going to be on the guard by then. It's going to be on the guard. No, they should have kept sweeping. That's really fast. That is really fast. Oh, nope, maybe. Nope, maybe. Jack should be able to get one in a little tighter. This is one where you might look at going to the wall side. 2 ends ago, they had the same thing, and every shot was to the wall. Every shot, and they left the left side wide open. This time, they're going this way. Everything's left to right. All right. Oh, look at this shot. Just snuck by, kissed the yellow. Build out. Yellow shot. Yellow's about to shoot. And who has hammer? Tight match. Yellow has hammer. No, we are not there yet. Jack Miller in the hack, going for it. He wants to draw one in. No advice to the players on the ice, please. Mark. You're 2 in. Time to get on the mic. Are you in 2 or 3? Okay, well you're still be a very entertaining thing. I know. All right, Jack, bringing it. It's a little hot. Let's see. No, it isn't. Coming in nice. All he's got to do is hold Diana 1. You gotta go. But look at that break. Look at that putt break. Look at that putt break. You didn't see the grain in the grass on that one. 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 Oh, two now, yeah. Hard to say. Hard to say. Jack has hammer, though. This end's different. Jack has hammer. Jack by Jack's up. Yeah. There's a 4 hiding under there. Yeah, yeah. Three stones, yeah. He gives up 1, he'll be very happy. Gives up 2, not as happy. Is that the lovely and talented? Where's your guy? Where's Falcon? Okay, DePaulo. He's going for the rocks in the. He's going for the back of the house here. Don't kiss the guard. Well, actually, that may have saved him. DePaulo sitting. Oh, wait a second here. Wait a second. He deflected that shot into shotland. Uh-oh, Diane's on it. And they got it. They knocked Jack out. Diane's now sitting 3. Excuse me. Amy, it looks like Diane got rid of that lone Jack rock out there, rolled behind, and now sitting 3. Oh boy, now what? Now you're in a spot of bother. That was a legitimate call and executed as called. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Nate. A lot of action behind the tee line here. Nate would love some to draw and nudge that. And bite the top 4, perhaps. This ice is fast, baby. Wonder what it'll be like in the morning. Because they turn the compressor off overnight, and it starts off a little sludgy. We got to get Nate a pair of suspenders. All right, Jack, what do you got? What do you got? Can you tap it in? Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, what do we got? Two shots coming up here. Jack. Oh, Jack threw a nice one. Cut her to 1. And Diane has, oh no. Diane has hammer. Yeah, Diane has hammer. That's going to be hard to get out for more than 1. Maybe 2. There's no way to get 3 because the jam is right there. Jack came through with a beauty.
With what?
On the rocks. Malibu on the rocks, Scott.
Okay.
You getting free drinks out of folks now? Nice.
He was just asking Julie what she drank.
Ah, you know that one. All right, DePaulo with hammer. Let's see what we're looking at here. Nate is sitting 1, 2, 3. He's got to do a cold draw to really get the point. Or give up 1 and come home with hammer and hope for it, but don't give up 3 and come home with hammer. That's not good.
Afford to be heavy versus.
Yeah.
Not at all.
You got the backer. this quick ice being heavy is real easy. All right, Diane in the hack, Diane away. Yeah, wide. She's wide of the broom, which is where it should be. And get your knee off the ice, because Diane, your knee is on the ice. That's not going to be helpful. Not going to be helpful. So Jack forced to 1 and comes home hammer up 2. Ah, yeah. That ice is quick. You got your you don't have a stopwatch on you, do you?
No,
I left.
it's in my bag.
I left my bag in the car. I didn't even come to play today. Jack, give me your stopwatch here. So, how did Emily perform out there today? Would you say?
Great.
Yeah, nice. Your game, I'm looking at it, reminded me of yours. You were just suffocating them every end, just suffocating, and just making it really hard. And that's what I had to play yesterday. So I am.
Yeah.
I identify with the teams that are being suffocated.
There's definitely a different strategy that you have. But like knowing that Emily was throwing vice rocks,
Mm-hmm.
I knew that by a certain end I had to have something to hide stuff.
Yeah. Oh, one guard is short, the other's over. You know, the other thing is, I think for most of these people, playing without hammer is an easier way to score.
Oh yeah. Because as long as
You
if you're
get the center.
and that's part of the strategy that I played too.
Yeah, getting the
But
center.
also it can turn on a dime on you though.
Oh yeah. Well,
It was. I was surprised that there was as close as there was 2 close games on the I was on.
yeah.
2 close for this draw too.
Yeah, well, the Fairfield U professors have played winning curling, beating Ed. Brian Walker beat Ed last night, and Craig Seffin beat Edge March.
I have to play Craig tomorrow. It's the revenge of the revenge.
Revenge of the revenge, and this one is skating through the house.
Whoever Craig doesn't have.
Oh, it's not going. It's not going through. It's sticking.
Yeah, it's like one of the few times I know I put the pastries out. Nothing's gonna happen. Several hours.
As long as there's a bagel for me, I just need some carbs in the morning.
Well, there will be pastries, there will be
Coffee.
croissants, donuts, and bagels. So it'll be a carbohydrate festival.
All I want is carbs.
You know, I'm trying to get away from it. The other day, I'm like,
How can you?
I have to have a budget.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. We are coming around, but it's not going to reach anything substantial. Can he peel yet? No. It's only 3 rocks in. Why are you going so deep, Jack?
Bagel or cheese bagel or like rosemary, like an Asiago?
Oh, you're a revision.
I'd beat her to the 4-foot here. Oh, I guess you're going to peel.
No, I don't like.
All right, so Jack's calling for another shot in the corner
I see it, Asiago.
from Kevin Karjin.
I am very happy playing
Karhala.
See, I'm more of like a pop.
Now, this is nice. This is nice. They can sweep.
It's a different. See, it's interesting. I've never met a.
Come on, girls and boys, sweep that thing.
So are you
We got the vibro sweeping and the.
like strawberry favorites?
All right, starting with the next rock, the peeling can begin.
No, that's a hideous.
So like I love strawberry, but I also love plain.
Oh, see, I'm more of a.
interesting.
I like.
I guess.
I guess I like sweet.
Oh yeah, well that is good. It's just funny.
You know, I don't like the veg.
Oh, it's coming in nice. Coming in nice. We have a nice little draw here from Diane. Right? A nice little draw here. I think the peels begin now, if they can do it.
No, they'll just take it out.
Yeah. I think, in the words of Mark Zakin, hit something.
Hit something.
Something of the other
That's
color.
what I go down. I just go down and I'm like, I'm gonna hit stuff.
I'm gonna hit stuff.
Don't be wide.
Yeah.
Never happens. Did you play with Amy?
The.
Yeah, I've played with Amy. I played with
Uh
Amy.
oh. Oh no.
I
The
was
one
like,
mistake you
Play
couldn't.
with me.
The one mistake you couldn't do, and she did it in spades. Oh dear. Unless it stops in the
Oh,
house.
but there was a missed hit.
Oh. That she just let that one go a little wide. That's all. Nothing much. Diane's not guarding it. Gonna try and tap it in. She needs. Oh yeah, she needs more than one. And she's not hammer too, so this is tricky. I always say every missed hit is 1 point for the other team. That's gonna stick around, especially if it kisses it.
See that she should have gone for the
It's gonna stick around. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. They're slowing down in the house. Is it? Is this a takeout we're looking at here? A takeout attempt? Not quite. All right, this one's good. All right, this is better. But it's going to take the top. Oh, no. It's going to put it in the house.
Well, no, up. They should be up. Jack gets stubborn. He doesn't.
Oh, boy. Now they're three, but it's open.
It is open. There's actually.
She wasn't quite heavy enough on that one. Is that the right? It's important to be nice.
You know, I have developed the ability to. That's one of the few things I can say I've gotten better at. I mean, I can pay really. I can gush a compliment. I can put the best face on things. You know. I mean, I used to be just kind of too blunt.
Look at this curl. This is not helping the cause. Not helping the cause.
Are you Minnesotan originally?
Yeah, I'm from St. Paul.
Oh, I didn't know that. You know, St. Paul is one of these places, or Minneapolis, St. Paul is a place I kind of want to go sometime, but you know, it's like it will only happen if I.
All right, Jack is lining it up. Spencer.
I think
Spencer has a key shot right now.
there's
No,
so much
Key
of
shot.
cities that there's.
They're counting on him to do a hit and possibly roll.
Well, that's a good endorsement. Encourage you to make that track.
Dylan, who's my husband, calls it Hoth. He's like, it's too cold there. I don't want to live in Hoth. And I'm like, but there's,
Sweep.
Star Trek, Star Wars.
Oh, like the
Star
ice,
Wars, like,
the ice.
Sweep.
Yeah, right.
Sweep. Oh my gosh, look at this curl.
Oh, they got a sweep.
Look at this curl. Oh, sweep. Sweep.
Oh, no.
Oh. Well, came out a little narrow. Did look good, but it looked close.
Oh, well, I'll make it my business to visit Minneapolis, Twin Cities.
So,
it's not quite a one-to-one
eh,
Why is she taking that out?
she's not.
Oh, what is she trying?
It's curling. It's a guard. It's a little heavy for a guard, but it's going to be a beautiful shot. It's going to be buried. Are you kidding? She's buried here. Oh my word. Oh my goodness sakes. Leave it in front of the tee. But all he has to do is sit on that, and all of the troubles are gone. You don't even have to take it out. Nate's starting to take control here. Mike with hammer has too many center guards in place.
He has a lot of center guards. And no rocks in the house.
Oh dear. Oh no, this is fine. This is fine. Oh no, it's not.
One.
Okay, got rid of one. No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Oh.
Now there's 4 in.
This is how Diane gets you. She does it. I don't know how. I honestly don't.
Don't know
Yeah,
how.
no, it's surprising.
I played a great game against her on Wednesday. And then I took out every single one of her rocks, and it was delightful.
I can't remember who.
Uh-oh, are we crashing?
No, somebody else.
Ah, there's still too many center guards in there. I don't know.
Yes, you're still anguished about that.
I really am. I really am.
All the rules of reality go out the door when playing in the Blarney.
That's true. That's true. We're going to turn around tomorrow and go.
You're going to take every event that you possibly
We're going to run the table.
You just have the arrogance of a former champion.
Yeah, multiple former champion. I got 3 or 4.
I only have one. I got blessed to be on Robert Fawn's team, my green orange group.
Ah.
But my team was wild.
Did
I
they?
was the
Oh,
only person that
you
was there the entire time.
sure. When you're on a good team like that, you make a point of not missing.
Yeah. I didn't know who anyone was.
My second year, we had Derek Circa here. He was good. So when the Blarney came around, I'm in Vice. Now, I have no delusions where I was in the ladder of Vices.
Yep.
The last choice. You know, I was all right. Yeah.
Well, that's what you got.
But we did good. Derek didn't have to do a darn thing. He basically didn't have to play. He just had to throw a few guards, take out an odd takeout here and there. It was the darndest thing. It'd be like playing with Robert, and Robert just going, okay.
Yeah.
Spencer's back is being immortalized.
All right, Jack. I've been working with Jack in practice, and the out-turn takeout can be his, what's the word? Waterloo?
Bet noir.
Bet noir?
Undoing.
His, not quite undoing. No, just,
Just
his faux pas. His
perennial mistake.
his Achilles tendon.
His Achilles heel.
His Achilles heel. This could be his Achilles heel. So let's see.
That's a pretty good mangling of it. That's could be Achilles tendon.
Achilles heel. Yeah.
Played him a couple Tuesdays ago, and I had to drink after forehead.
Wow. Oh, they're yelling. I can hear Ryan yelling through the glass. Nope. And the game is. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Wait for it. Wait for it. It's cleared. It's going to roll out. And it jammed. Oh. Spencer, you have to give her the right of way. Oh, still sitting 2. Two's the tie. Yes, another Larry. So we're looking at a potential nutmeg knockout or a Brian knockout.
Well, what about the other?
No, this is difficult.
Oh yeah. Well, he could. Who's got hammer? Oh.
Mike has hammer. DePaulo has hammer.
Yeah. He just has
gotta
just draw the button.
or cut her down to 1.
Diane, don't worry about that rock. That rock's not important.
Oh wait, is Mike red?
Wait.
Nate's red.
Oh, sorry, I was
Nate is red.
But she could
Could be. We could have two
Dueling knockouts.
dueling knockouts.
To deputize Amy to be
The scribe.
Maybe do a bunch of the blatantly last shot draws or first shot draws.
Oh, so you were an experienced
73 inches.
tie-breaking
He was
professional.
like, no, because it wasn't tie breaking. It was the I guess it was technically tie breaking
Yeah.
before the game.
So here's the question: what's the maximum distance for a miss? For a miss,
I have very
73 inches. But I'm not asking it that. What's it in metric?
oh.
Oh, I think it's 210 centimeters. Oh, Nate threw a nice one there. That's a nice one. Yep, yep, that's a nice one.
Oh, but Mike's just got
Real
a
nice.
take, right?
All right, Diane.
Take, Mike.
It's a tight. It's a tight one.
It's such a random variable.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
The joke last night was, oh yes, I taught. Mike DiPaolo says to Mark, I taught that person. Oh really? Did you? Nobody else would do it. Did you teach him release? All right, so that was a miss. She's sitting two. A draw wins the game. Unless he just mashes that yellow rock. All right. Final shots of the game coming up.
Take the yellow out, right?
She was trying to. She was trying to.
Oh, she's got the last.
No, he's got last rock. He has hammer.
Oh, he needs to draw, yeah.
He only has to beat one of them. But
But this is
all right, here it is.
is that kind of shot.
They're all on the one side. They're off it. Don't burn it. Mike's looking. Mike's looking.
I don't think he can hurt anything.
Oh, baby. Whoa! A variable, did you say? One nutmeg knockout. Duty calls. We have a knockout on sheet B between, who are the characters? Brian Wilson and Brian May. Brian Will, Brian May. Yeah. All right, Jack has the broom down. If he messes up, it's a tie, and we have two knockouts. Red is sitting two, correct?
If he was really, really heavy, he could hurt. Well, did I jinx that?
You jinxed that. No, he's fine. You better sweep. You better sweep. You got backers. Sweep. You're light. You're light. You're light. Sorry. Sorry to tell you. Don't. Two nutmeg knockouts. When did I call that light? That sheet slowed down. That sheet slowed down. So these two games ended in ties, and we are having dual nutmeg knockouts. Nate's first rock went to the 8-foot, and that's 2 points. The scoring is 1 point for the 12-foot, 2 points for the 8-foot, 3 points for the 4-foot, and 5 points when it touches the button, like this one. Button. Look at the camera. That's a 5er. All right, here comes the first rock on C. Looking good. Looking real good. Yeah, they got to slow it down. This sheet was slower at the end, but not that one. They're going to get the back 4. No, back 8. No, 2. Overcooked it. That's a pity. Crying shame. All right. Greenhorn Alex. Villanova man. Uh-oh, this is not going to get any points. Well, it might. Full sweep. Not. Yeah, that's a toaster. Jack's first rock, and it just zipped through the house. I know the feeling. Yep, that's about what I threw yesterday every time. Only 2 feet past the back line. Every time. Every time. Mark got to watch every one of them on TV here. You were. This looks a little warm. What do you think? No, it's right through the button. Okay, what do we got now? We've got Tom Leonard. Brian Wallach, yes. Oh, they're mixing up the order. They're mixing up the order. Finish it. Take it in. Take it home. Take it home. Take it home. It's a 2. Well, let's see if it grabs a little pebble and slows down. Going to be a back 8, maybe. Right through the button. And a back 8. Same 2. Amy Brown. This looks warm, but it's really wide, so it could slow down. Yeah. Still heavy. Oh. Ooh. Not even. Inches. Centimeters. That's it, yeah. Misses as good as a mile. Okay. Now Tom Leonard. That's a toaster. Nice to see Diane out sweeping. Actually, not too hot. Oh, it's not hot. That's about perfect on its own. Oh, back 8, back 4, pin. 4-foot. 4, maybe. They get the 4-foot of the button. Oh, they got a sweep. They forgot to sweep. Mike DiPaolo brings 3 points. 3 points. 3. Well, very exciting. Wow. With a draw to the 4-foot. They better go. That's a problem. That's a little light, a little wide. Diane. Nobody yet. So we're down to the last two rocks. It's coming up. It's coming up. They're sweeping. They might get the 8 foot. They might get the 4 foot. Got to get a 4 foot. Oh, that's all they're going to get. They got the 4 foot. 3. Does that make the last shot moot or? Score. What's the score? Score. 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 Jack's trying the same route Diane just tried, but it's hot. And it's going 1 point, 2 points, 1 point, 0 points. And I think Diane wins it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have two winners, and it would be Diane Muldowney and Mike DiPaolo. Good evening from Bridgeport, Connecticut. We'll see you on Saturday morning. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Don't drive tonight. Erin Gilbra.